What up, fam? Welcome back to Rogerkreacts, back at you with another one, man. We're going to be checking out Talixmbro, who has spun up on my reaction wheel, guys, with a song called Freestyle. And if you're an independent artist and you want to get a reaction from me, man, you can get it done for free. Just go down to the description, follow the link path. It'll take you to my reactions page where you can get a free wheel spin. So you can try your luck on the wheel, and I might happen to spin you up, just like I did Talixmbro. Sorry, man, I probably butchered your name. Or you can get a paid gig, so I'll get it to you direct, man. And I can do bundle stuff. I can do discounted stuff for you. Just hit me up on Fiverr and then come and chat to me, man. I'm always happy to help. But yeah, let's check out Freestyle. Tally is hello, nice healthy profile. 3,500 monthly listeners. It's just interesting because I used to have about 9,000 monthly listeners at one point. No, 10,000 monthly listeners at one point. No, 12,000. Shit. Yeah. Because I was doing heavy doing playlisting and promoting and stuff and doing it, and then I'm like, oh, what am I wasting my money for? So I've actually just burnt it. I've basically just flushed right back down. I'm like, I'm not doing so much playlist pitching anymore. I'm rather just looking at growing a following, man. So doing stuff like this and doing reaction videos has been really cool because I've been able to check out a lot of you guys, a lot of indie artists, and by actually shedding all that stuff, I realized I've got like a steady stream of like 2,000, 3,000 monthly listeners, man. So that's been cool just to think about that. Like, imagine having 3,500 people around the world that would love your music, man. If they just happened to be in the same area, you could hit a banging concert, So yeah, it's always cool to think about things like that. So nice, man. Good on you. Let's check this out, man. 2 minutes of freestyle. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The bitch gonna ruin your life, but that's if you let her. I'm going pedal to metal. I was just chasing that cheddar. 100 rand stuff in my denim. I was so tough like leather. I need the rest to get better. Work out like heavy metal. I don't really care for side. 80 degrees, I'm still wearing me a little sweater. That nigga from the rags. Always be towing that mag. Hitting that bitch from the back. My homie said that hoe was a lover, so I'm praying to God that she won't get attached. I feel a threat. I keep me a Glock 17. They got a switch on the back. You hear that? But that's how we handle that. Getting that money, I'm getting that payroll. The bitch gonna do what I say so. She really think that she a main hoe. I keep her around cause it's really that mango. Like in the bitch, she doing the tango. Stupid little bitch, believe there's a pot of gold under the rainbow. Like what the fuck? She sucking my dick while I'm sipping on chronic. I ate yellow chest, I'm just missing the toxins. I'm pushing up out niggas running like Sonic. I was raising a lab, cause we mixed bionic. I'm running, turning that ass, I'm serving that bitch. I'm leaving off 4 times ball. What's that flowing in my cup? I just added a pill, now I'm watching that shit dissolve. I cannot fuck with a lane, watch for the snakes in the grain. I'm on this bitch going insane. I'm in this bitch and I'm stunning on niggas. You can't fuck with me, boy, we not the same. I shoot this bitch from half like dang. I don't know what you thought, this not no game. Don't say my name in vain. Talixmbro, I'm not with the plane. Off the rubber, I'm fucking the raw. I'm trying to see if it's worth it. Worth that bitch with lock, she irked. Baby, that's too perfect. I keep my head on a swivel every time I knock, cause I swear these niggas be lurking. Like niggas you running around, make a decision. Nigga, what size you working? I ain't playing no games.
What size you
working?
working?
Slime that bitch with a perky. Out of my back like a burp. Pussy ass niggas be hurt. In this bitch in the back of the Benz, I promise I'll give her that word. SRT, I skirt. White bitch gon' give you that curve. I gotta get back in the lab, I'm gon' make it out of the dirt. OCS, but I ain't dirt. I think I'm in love with her quirks. I love it. That shit moving like that. I like the way you twerk. This money gon' twerk. I'm sipping on syrup. Number 1 girl. I'ma give it a whirl. I bet I ice and pearls, but you ain't even like them girls. Think about you all day. I miss your curls. Nigga, I shine the back like Rick. Nigga on twirl.
All right, man. Look, I like it, man, because I can just understand what you're saying. Like, I think your rap is pretty clean. Your rap style is pretty clean, which I like. And look, I like the vibe. I like the beat. I like everything, man. But it's just a bit too quiet, unfortunately, for me. I keep hitting the wrong one. Minus 14 is where you should be hitting, but I had to put this up to 100% just to get to minus 14. Otherwise, it was minus 15, minus 16. But when I put it to 100%, your true peak has already gone over, which means when you sent this off to Spotify, it was just way too loud. Or you had way too many true peaks. Like if you want to get this louder next time, make sure this true peak, when you send it off to Spotify, that it's under minus 1.2. And if you don't know what this is, it's a Uline loudness meter. It's completely free. You can just download it from Uline. It's the bomb. And just as you're making a track, just check it against this, and make sure your true peaks are controlled. You can get true peak limiters. Like, I don't know if are you in the production space or you're just the artist? Yeah, ask Tofido Beats to get a BX True Peak, a BX True Peak limiter. I think that's what it's called. It's like $30, man. It's not gonna break a bank at all. You just pop it at the end of your chain, or maybe the second last if you've got meters and stuff. But you just like virtually at the end of your master chain, just pop it on, and it'll just limit your true peaks. And then when you send it off to Spotify, your shit will just be louder. I'm probably about to make Tofido Beats like $200 more than he's normally making, because once you control your true peak, everything's on point, man. I think the other thing I'm going to say to you is actually something I should have said to a lot of hip hop artists, is to please mix your stuff to like a reference. So like have an idea of like what you want your sonic field to sound like. Because Tally, you're not the only one, man. I've had like a lot of hip hop artists, and they keep giving this feedback about, controlling your true peaks and making sure you integrate a LUFSA control in the right spot. If you get it to -9, that'd be great. Spotify will turn it down, but they're not going to turn it down anywhere near as much as if your true peak is hitting too hard. But at least it'll be loud. But yeah, I think mix to a reference track. So like have a sonic profile of what it is you would want. Like if I was doing hip hop, like I've done an alternative garage song. And even though it's not garage, I have in my mind that alternative garage song. I want that Don Toliver E85 reverse 808 reverse kick combination sound. So like I've got an idea of what I want. And so like when I'm creating my song, I've got a song called Alter Ego October. It'll drop. Sorry, shameless plug. But when it drops, like I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear that I've been aiming for a specific target, right? And I think your whole sonic profile, it's worth having a target. Like I've got targets here. So like I've got a reggaeton song coming up, and I'm like aiming for something to sound like Azul J Balvin. And this is just a mastering thing called Span. So I'm like working towards it. So like this is not my master, this is the J Balvin master. So I'm like working towards that sonic profile. I had a different one which was Please Don't Put It On Me, and even though it's not Afrobeats, I wanted that kind of energy. Like this is where it was, and then I've like marked out where I want it to go, and this is what I'm trying to aim for in that track as well. So like just having like, not that you have to do that mathematical crap that I'm doing, right? But just have an idea of what you want your sound to sound like, man, and then like aim for it. Because as much as we think like we're independent and we're like different and we want to sound different and stuff, a lot of the commercial stuff, when it gets to that space, it does. There's some very common characteristics in those things, and I think the sonic profile and how you want the bass to sound and your highs to sound and stuff is one of them, man. But yeah, I think generally just a little bit soft. I would have loved it to be louder because I think you've got a good vibe, but I think you've got a good freestyle cadence to your flow. And I was picking up some of the words you're saying, and I was like, oh yeah, I was vibing to that. So yeah, man, keep working at it. You've already got 3,500 monthly listeners, man, so I'm sure you'll be fine. But I think that'll, if you just get that stuff right, it'll be even better. But let them know down in the comments, guys, what you think, and I'll catch you later. Roger K Reacts.